morning, friends. It's Tracey and Violet from Nova Scotia Living. And it's 6:35 in the morning. We're going for a walk. It's kind of chilly this morning, but it's just the early morning. Our driveway is covered in these maple. This is a maple tree, but it's like blanketed in the little seeds that fall down. Okay, have a pee, would you? Anyways, Maze and Violet both came in our room this morning. She jumped right up in the bed. But we'll start our day. Oh, I think today is Victoria Day, is it? I think that's what the holiday is. It's the Queen's birthday. But, and I had planned on doing a tea party, but I'll have to do one a different time. I don't have any snacks or treats or anything like that. But yeah, I'll get back into that old hat sometime. But anyways, I had a wonderful sleep. Well, I have to say, it was a comfortable sleep, but I was having kind of a nightmare, but I got to tell you about it before I forget about it, because you know how dreams can go. I think I was living in the city. I was a completely different Tracey. Like, I didn't have a family or my husband or anything. Living in the city, and I had this friend that lived out. I would say I was living in Halifax. I had a friend that lived out in Bedford. You Nova Scotians know what I'm talking about. It's not that far away, but it's a little far. She would get me to go stay the night at her house because funny things were happening. And down in her basement, we'd find, like, there was blood on the floor one time, and then go down, and there was like a ghost or something, like a scary one. And sometimes she'd stay at my place, and then I'd go back to her house. And one time it was so scary, we both ran upstairs, and I can't even remember what we saw. Ran outside, and there was a field full of people, and people were just brushing us off because we wanted some help. And then this one guy, turns out he was a creep, like with a foot fetish or something. But not that people with foot fetishes are creeps, but you know what I'm saying. He came back to the house with us, and we got him, and he was like a not very attractive guy in my book, I guess, based on physical looks. But he went down in the basement, and he seen a woman with a whole bunch of broken toys and blood everywhere, and came upstairs and wouldn't go back down, but he wouldn't leave. And then I woke up because Violet jumped in the bed. So yeah, strange. I don't know where that came from, but that's what was going on. Oh well. Anyways, I have Violet on the long leash so she can explore. But I have a poop bag in my pocket. So anyways, I'll be back. Alright, we just got home. I'm going to empty the dishwasher because I need my coffee cup out of it. So I can't just empty it with one cup. I need to empty it. And then there's dishes. Yes, there is dishes. I'm going to load in. Maze wanted KFC for breakfast. I said, I don't have no more KFC. If you see my video yesterday, we got KFC for supper. So he's like, I don't want cereal. I don't want toast. I said, what do you want? A hot Italian sausage? Because I cooked some, not yesterday, the day before. He's like, yes. So I'm heating up a hot Italian sausage at 10 to 7 in the morning. And he'll have that with a blob of ketchup. Like, I cut it up in little coins. He's a little carnivore a lot of the time. So that's what he's having. And then I'll make my coffee here shortly. Violet's over there slurping up her water, but I gave her breakfast. And yeah, that's what's going down. Ooh, that's bright. My coffee's almost done brewing. I did wipe the table off and my stove top off, but I haven't done the countertop yet. But dishes, I'll wait till my coffee cup's done and I'll get that going, and I'll wipe the counter off after that. But Yeah, it's gonna be good. All right, it's 7:54. I just went down in the deep freezer and took out steak. Make that for supper. There's steak in the fridge, but this way there's enough steak for everybody. 50% off too, so that's a bonus. Just got the dishes going. And yeah, Messiah's up and Maze is up. All right, friends, well, it's 10:48. I really haven't done anything except read my book all morning. I'm almost done it. Like, I'll be done it within a half hour. But Violet was making a funny noise like she was going to throw up, so I'm just sitting outside with her. I don't know if she ate something or what. I mean, she's playful and everything. She doesn't seem sick. And of course, once we get out here, she's not doing nothing. But it's nice and sunny today. But it's a little cool. I think it goes to the high of 15. I mean, it's not cold, but it's cooler than the other days we had. Oh, here comes Misha. Oh, Messiah. All right, guys. Well, it's almost lunchtime. I just had to spin in to the, town turn off because my husband left earlier with the truck with the four-wheeler on the back, but forgot the four-wheeler key. So he doubled back, and I met him halfway because he's going down to our little slice of paradise. But I just wanted to show you. Let me turn you around. Parked under that maple tree the other day, and these are all those things that are all over the driveway. Yeah, it was coated, almost looked like a yellow car. But yeah, that's what they are. All right, friends, it's 12:49. I have you sitting on my table. I finished my book that I was reading on my phone, on my Kindle, Born in Blood Mafia series, book 1. Yeah, and I think there's 6 books in the series, and I plan on reading them all, but I wanted to switch it up. It's still a mafia romance one, and they're kind of not super dark, because there's dark romance, taboo romance, and then romance. I don't go for just the romance. I like the darker side of things sometimes. And I'm almost done my audiobook that I was listening to, Beautifully Cruel. I just don't get a chance to listen to my audiobook like I used to, because it's usually when I go to bed, I set the timer for a half hour, listen to an earbud, and then I fall asleep. And when I'm outside getting my light session, sun tanning, I'll listen to it. So I think I have like an hour and a half left to that. But I started a new book just 15 minutes ago. And it's called Captured by a Mob Boss or something. It's by Nicole Fox. I don't know. I'm going to start reading that one. And it's not very long. It's like 272 pages or something like that. So I could probably bang that off by the end of the night if I keep doing what I've been doing all day today. I'm in a reading phase right now. I have some mail to open, and I'm sorry I don't have a teacup. I wanted some coffee, and I wanted a big coffee, so that's why I'm having a coffee. This mug used to be Medea's, but yeah, it's ours now. It's still Medea's, but it's at our house. But, oh, I have to tell you, my legs are so sore. If you see my video yesterday, we went on the four-wheeler ride. My inner thighs feel like I had a wild and crazy, sexy night last night. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, oh my goodness. I either did a whole bunch of thigh master exercises or had a wild and crazy rock and roll kind of evening. But really, I was just riding on. Not to say we didn't have a wild and crazy night, but you know what I'm saying. On the four-wheeler. Yeah, my body's just not used to that degree of wiggling and jiggling and tossing and turning and shifting and stuff. So, yeah, I just have to say I'm walking a little slower today than usual. I'm still getting my steps though. For the bump that I've been today, well, I have 6,623 steps, so I still have, another 5,000 steps to get today. I could jump on my trampoline and be almost there, but I'm just taking it easy today. But I have a couple of things to open. Dad brought them out on Saturday. Today is Monday. This one is from my friend Jenny, Ginny, all the way from New York. And it says, on top of that, fragile, do not bend. Do not bend. So, I don't know what it is. I did get a wash going. I can hear the washer spinning now. So, at least I got something done. And I do plan on cooking that steak later. But besides that, the kids had sandwiches for lunch.
Am I
Watch
ready?
it, watch it. Watch it, watch it. These guys are sitting on the table too, so we can't jiggle the table. Violet's right here, sniffing.
What's that?
I don't know what it is.
You can open it and then
Oh, I'm allowed to open it? Thank you.
You open it and then I have to
Well, you need to come over here because they can't see you.
You unwrap it and then I will open it. So I can see what it is.
No doubt Maze will be out here in a minute. Well, I'll take it out of the bag.
Is it more soap?
Well, I'll just show you up close. Look at all the pretty flowers, and I can see stuff poking out.
Oh, there is a bunch of stuff on
yeah.
top.
I think
I
it's
thought
like,
it was just that.
I thought that was part of the wrapping paper.
Well, first we have to open up these.
Oh, show them. You got to show it right up close so they can see. A butterfly hanger. We'll hang that from one of the windows like the other thing.
Aww.
Oh, that's so cute. And it's a teacup. Bring it over in the middle so they can see. I love the blue eyes. Oh, handmade by Jenny. Oh, she made these. There's a nice little note, just a little note to let you know I watch your videos all the time. I enjoy seeing you and your beautiful family going about your everyday life. Your dad reminds me of my dad. Yeah. Oh, he's an angel too. Yes. Well, I'll finish reading this. I don't know. Oh, yeah. She likes the tea parties and stuff. Patriot Cat. Oh, maybe that's your YouTube name, Patriot Cat? Or no.
Are you gonna read this whole thing?
Not the whole thing, but she made this. I love how it's not flat. You know what I mean? What is that? Like teeth? That's beautiful.
Spikes.
Maze stops spikes, yeah.
Spikes or zigzag?
Yeah, it is kind of like zigzags.
You open it. Zigzag, zigzag, zigzag,
Yeah.
zigzag,
They
zigzag.
can't really see. Come in between me and Misha. They can't see you. But it said, do not bend on the mail paper. So, I don't know.
Oh, it's a card. I thought it
My goodness. If this is what it is.
No,
If this is what it is.
what is it?
I know somebody.
Don't look at it.
Just, no, don't fight, you guys.
You have a bunch. You have some of these, or you had one of them.
One of these. Well, we gotta show them what it is. We don't have this. Look at this puzzle.
That's 500 pieces.
That is.
But I'm still gonna do it.
I know you're gonna do it. Misha loves puzzles. But look at all those beautiful teacups.
Can I do it with her?
You can try.
because there's 500 pieces.
Now, this seems like it's gonna be a hard one. But when it was done, I'd want to try to get one of those. I know Michelle from Chicken by the Lake sometimes hangs up her puzzles, ones that she really likes. This would be one I'd want to try to do that. I don't know. There must be some sort of puzzle glue. Maze.
No, it's like my lightning camera, but I'm missing.
Just no, not yet. No.
But I'm missing like 50 pieces. It's like my lightning camera.
Yes, you got to sit down because your head's cut off. But thank you so much, Jenny. The kids will end up doing this. It'll probably take them a while because I don't think they realize how hard this is going to be.
I do. There's
500 pieces.
I can do the 100 piece one.
You're just like Grammy Judy. She used to love big puzzles.
Wait, I think I know what this is.
Well, I need to talk about this for a second before you start opening it. Maze, you need to go get some socks, hon, or I'll give you some itch medicine in a minute.
You know the biggest puzzle in the world is 14,018,000 pieces?
No. This is from our friend
like that.
Stan and Lynn P.
Like
from
that.
Kingston, Ontario. They sent mail before. Stan painted us a picture of, well, it looked like Violet you know, the white poodle, and sent different cards and letters and things like that. So this is from them. K-E-Z.
Close your eyes. I want to see what it is.
I just won't look.
I knew it. You can look now.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
Well,
it's a table runner. That'll look perfect on our
except
haunted dining room. No, look.
Oh, I know it's bigger. It's just it's big.
We'll have to put that on the dining room table when we have tea parties.
Put it higher.
Look at that. That's fancy. It's even laced like with gold. You see the shiny gold?
Yeah.
That's beautiful. There must be a little letter or something in there.
Yeah. A little something for your new
Come over
table. And then names, I think.
Yeah. A little something for your new table. Hugs from Lynn. Thank you, Lynn. This will match perfectly. It's not bright white. It's like an off-white. And the colors are right up my alley. And right up the table's alley. The table's going to love this.
What are you going to name the table?
I don't know. It has to be Augustus? I don't know.
Augustus! Do you have a name for this table?
That's Mabel the table.
I forgot.
Yeah.
What's the one that
I don't know. We'll call him Augustus. He's a commanding table out there. Yeah. And all the teacups, fairies and witches are fanning over him.
Do you remember the last one that we had? What was his name?
He didn't have a name. He didn't want a name.
How did you know?
Because he told me, or they told me. But thank you so much, Lynn. I really appreciate it. And Jenny. Really appreciate that too. I'm not very good at puzzles unless it's like a little kid puzzle.
Did the first table have a name?
Yeah. Yeah.
What was it?
Brian.
Was it boy?
Yeah. But yeah, I think that table's name is Augustus. Tiny, I told you. Well, don't do it on this table.
I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah. Misha has the patience and the ability to focus on that. She's not going to do that all in one sitting. I say that. Watch her do that. I enjoy puzzles, but I don't know. My mind. A puzzle like that would probably take me a couple weeks to do. Maybe.
Mom, May said he's going to throw all of them all everywhere.
May, smarten up. But those guys are going to love it. They will fight over it, but they will accomplish it together. Mainly Misha, though. Yeah, Violet, you go on out. But yes, I will hang this butterfly by one of the windows. Beautiful, beautiful. And I love the little kitty cat teacup. Might hang that on my bulletin board for now. But I love how the blue eyes, and I don't know if you put the little stickers there. There's like those foam stickers. Yeah, that's sweet. Sweet. But yes, after, well, those guys are doing the puzzle out there now, so I can't put this here, but we'll have to take a look what Augustus thinks of this. But he's one of those, I don't want to say frilly because he's a very commanding table. You know what he looks like. Dominant table, but a kind table. He's like a bad boy, but a good boy, all wrapped up in one. That's why the ladies are all doing backflips over him. So he might be one of those fancy people that dress in a sharp white frilly shirt sometimes, but he's so masculine, nobody dares to challenge him. So he's gonna love this. Yes. So I'm gonna finish my coffee. I just thought I'll open this mail, have a little chit chat with you. I know it's not a teacup chat right now, but I needed a coffee. I needed a coffee. My husband's gone to, I think they're doing part of the road today. I don't know. But he's out of here. I'll do that steak up. I could do it on the barbecue. It'll depend on my energy level. If not, I'll do it in the frying pans. Or if Mally comes down, she might want to cook something. So she can cook the steak because she's good at that. Anyways, I'll be back in a little bit. All right, friends, it's 3:41. Mally said she wants to fry this for me, so I'm not going to object. But what I'm going to do is cut these big steaks in half, so it'll be like 4 steaks. This was regular $14.05, but 50% off. What's in the microwave? So I'm just going to cut it for her, and she'll fry that up, and I'll find something to go along with supper. Actually, I cut it even smaller, just so they're smaller pieces, easier to divide up amongst the children. So they're gonna go in the pan. All right, I think what the kids are gonna have is steak, some French fries. I'll put this back because I don't need it. I'm preheating the oven at 450 and corn on the cob. Oh, we're listening to the Talking Heads and cooking up steak.
You like touch them with your fly?
Venus flytrap. I'm having a green drink, listening to Depeche Mode, but it's green powder juice and beef bones, and they're crunchy. No, beef collagen. Just a minute. Mally's being silly. But there's the steak she cooked, so it's smelling real good. We're just waiting on the fries. All right, it's 4:25. I just moved those fries around, threw some Mortons on it, put it back in, and I got some towels to hang up. There's some towels over there. I think are dry though, so I'll just switch them out. All right, this one is for Messiah. She doesn't want a whole lot of steak, so she has more French fries and a corn on the cob and a blob of mustard, and this is what they're having. Oh, my husband just got home, so I have a little haul. Exciting. I don't get to do these very often. But he picked up some, he must have went to Walmart, it's great value. So mozzarella cheese, garlic powder, onion powder, and 2 things of honey garlic sauce. And he went to Superstore too, so I'm not sure what he got where. Diana's chicken and rib sauce, some Brothers home smoked bacon, it's not cut up, pork belly, some eggs, some bologna, some smoked sausages, fully cooked. That looks like from Walmart. I don't know what those are like. And a whole bunch of cream of mushroom. I think this is all, but that's good for cooking and stuff. A thing of dill pickles and some heavy whipping cream. And that's what he got. Black fly flew in my mouth. Oh, I just brought out the compost. I think I'm going to end this video now. Another not very long one, but yeah, it's the way it's been the past bit. And I need to get back to my book and get this uploaded and get the kids sorted. Let me sit down here before I go in. I don't know where my husband went to. I come downstairs from unloading my phone. The groceries are sitting on the table. And he's disappeared, so maybe he went for a walk, or maybe he's out back. I don't know. Oh, anyways, thanks for hanging out with me today. It was just a laid-back kind of day. Back to school tomorrow. Things can try to get back on a semi-schedule. I don't know. So, we're going to try. But, yeah, I want to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, yeah, the bugs are out now. They weren't this morning. But, yeah, I need to get in the house. So, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.